Hi, I'm Jimmy Chang, and we're here to talk about the definition of the Congruent Complements Theorem. Now, the Congruent Complements Theorem is a fairly straightforward theorem once you understand the ideas behind it, and we'll just kind of go from there. Now, the idea here is if two angles are complementary to the same angle, or two congruent angles, then the two angles are congruent. Now, the idea here is, just as a friendly reminder, complementary angles are angles that add to give you 90 degrees. So the idea here is that if two angles are complementary to the same given angle, or if they're complementary to two angles that are the same, then the two original angles are going to be congruent or have the equal measure. So for example, if you have an angle that's complementary to a 44-degree angle, that means that first angle has to be 46 degrees. And you have another angle that's also complementary to a 44-degree angle, then that other angle is also 46 degrees. But the fact of the matter is, if those two angles are complementary to the same 44-degree angle, then those two angles have to be the same. So that's what the congruent complements theorem says, is that if two angles are complementary to the same angle, then those two have to be the same, which actually makes a lot of sense. So I'm Jimmy Chang, and that's the definition of the congruent complements theorem.